Hello everyone, this is Katerina and I'll bring you the energy report for the super blood moon in Sagittarius, which is also a lunar eclipse. Wow, and I can feel those energies. And for those of you who watched my video last week, I was explaining about the codes and energies coming in, and fitting for this, I'm wearing rainbow moonstone today, also as a ring, so you can see the energy a little bit more. And that is the color and the frequencies of the codes that we are going to receive. And I just connected with the tree and I was asking, is there any special message I'm meant to convey apart from what I've already tuned into? And the tree said to me, Katerina, we are entering the gateway now. And I said, oh, the gateway. And he said, yeah, the gateway into the summer solstice. And the summer solstice this year is a tremendous portal of light, immense, like I've never felt it before. And my guides have prepared me for months now to tune into the summer solstice, that my energies are up and running so I can be of the greatest service on that day for everyone. I'll also make an event on the 18th of June with the summer solstice portal. And so now with the lunar eclipse in Sagittarius that is aligned to the Galactic Centre, that brings us into 0-point field, and my guides explained it. It is a time for cosmic rewrite. That means our akashic records are being rewritten. That means when you are clearing something on a profound level, it also now changes your akashic records. Before we could possibly heal and shift something in the akashic records, it's like the book of life. So before you were like, oh, all right, I didn't like that and that was tricky or whatever, and now you're like, oh, I don't think I need that page anymore. I can write a new page and transfer it over, and it will accelerate each and every one of us. And during an eclipse season, all of us are receiving deep shifts, changes and healings, and things that you may have long forgotten, like the deepest stuff that you have in your system, can come to the surface with the mere point of it all to heal it and clear it for you. And the galactics are now with us like never before. Their energy is really surrounding us. And on Saturday, in a few moments, Saturday night, when the night sky was clear, I was going out of the house or in front of the house, and I looked into the stars. And normally I can see light flashes between the stars. But on Saturday night, I could see that some stars were literally twinkling energies down, and it looked like, snowflakes in a way. And I was like, oh my God, I've never seen that before. And the veils between the dimensions are getting thinner and thinner. That means it is much easier for us to connect with our guides, with the galactics, with goddesses, ascended masters. Crystals are at the moment working on an all-time high to support us to embrace these new energies, dive into the potential of this time. And Ashta Command yesterday said, Katerina, this is not, the tree said it's a gateway, and Ashta Command said it's also the beginning of a climax, and they go very well together, the climax. And I felt into that and I thought, wow, the energy is rising, because the last couple of weeks I felt the collective was in a bit of a lull, you know, when things aren't really great. And here in the UK, for weeks it feels like we have cold weather, loads of rain. I'm still having my heating on and I can't believe it's end of May. And the amount of clothes I was wearing, it's like, am I making a video end of May or is it February? And this morning I looked at my phone at 7:07. We had 7 degrees, and today is also the 25th of May. 2 and 5 is 7 as well. And I thought, oh, that's the message. We are on the right path as well. And I thought, 7 degrees in the morning in May, that's not really great. But it feels like nature is taking time, and through the cold, it's kind of slowing the process down. So the plants and trees and birds and animals can slower absorb these sky-high frequencies. So it does serve a purpose, even though it may not feel really exciting for us. And then I was just looking, and with the lunar eclipse being in Sagittarius, aligned with the Galactic Centre, it is the perfect time for manifestation. So anything that you dream of, any of your heart's desires, tomorrow on Wednesday, the 26th of May, really tune into, maybe make a meditation to go into your heart space, feel into it, and connect with what you wish to create in the next couple of months and years ahead. And it is a perfect time to also align, not only allow, but align with your I Am Presence. And the I Am Presence is our higher angelic self, or our expanded self that links with the higher dimensions with ease. And the I Am Presence, when you say, I am aligned, I am that I am that I am. That is a really strong affirmation. So if you align with I am a portal of love, light and abundance, I am that I am that I am, then you really send out a strong affirmation, a recoding of your energy in a way where you know what I said about this book, rewriting the akashic records. You're really stating now, this is the book that I'm going to write for the rest of my days now to come, because we have entered a much higher timeline. And Ashta was saying, with this climax, we are going to go through that summer solstice portal, which also provides another timeline shift for the collective. So the more of us are happy, positive, going within, doing the deeper clearing for whatever is still coming up, and that will provide all of us worldwide with a higher frequency, and it makes it much more easy and gentle transformation into the new timeline for all of us. And then the lunar eclipse is also a portal, they said, for the rewrite of the divine masculine and the divine feminine template. And that means the patriarchy is now outdated, that model. We had a time where there was matriarchy, then patriarchy, and now we are entering the time when both are in equal measure, meaning that the divine masculine and the divine feminine are able to co-create in unison. And the lunar eclipse is bringing in the rewrite of the divine feminine template. And on the 10th of June, which is a solar eclipse, that will be the rewrite of the divine masculine template and restoring the divine masculine to a healed, abundant, supportive role, and helping the divine feminine to be in her intuitive, expanded, aligned version. And then the two of them can absolutely magnify what's possible now. And I've spoken a couple of times about twin flame unions. You may know each other directly in person. You may have a psychic link. Some of you travel and meet in dream time without being aware. So there's a lot going on for all of us in all dimensions and on all levels. And then my guides also said, because we are, eclipses have that tendency to be extremely unpredictable. And everything can change at the drop of a hat. And now we are in a cosmic 5 years. So 221, it's like 2, 2 and 1, it's 5. And 5 is the number that stands for change and transformation. And with this, it's like anything can happen. So my guide said, expect the unexpected. And while I was driving today, in every roundabout, there was a sign everywhere for diverted traffic. And I was driving 2 times around. And I thought, but if everything is diverted, where am I meant to drive to now? I was really confused, and I thought, yeah, that's a typical eclipse energy. It's like, and as part of that, we can also experience technical glitches. So internet problems, phone problems. We're also in the shadow of the Mercury retrograde. And I'm really, really excited. Yesterday night, my new website was launched, and it all started with 6 weeks ago that a client wanted to order a channeled reading. And I just wanted to change one word on my current, or at the time, website. And then I dug in, and 3 hours later, later, I took the site apart and it needed work, and then I broke the header, and then a beautiful young German web designer fixed the header, and then now 6 weeks down the line she has created a beautiful page, loads of nice inspiration. So if you're curious, you can check out my new website, and I will start teaching the Channel Light Language course, and we are in the midst of the eclipse season, so you couldn't have a better time to open your psychic gifts, because the energies are so extraordinary, so deeply healing, and so profoundly activating. So for all of you who feel called to participate, it's going to be a very international group. We are maximum 12 participants, and I've fully prepared the course program, tuning into the frequencies of everyone who's already signed up. And I can so feel it's a portal of light for everyone who's going to join. Your energies will so accelerate, and I can't wait for the transformations to unfold and for everyone's gifts to shine. So no further explanation now. Let's see what light language is coming through for you all. Yashasasana Iakakana na 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 ma sakiki ishk 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 Yasasasana ma Hisasana na ishk 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 Kakasasa mi na na samakaha Ayuana Ayuana Hiyasana ma Hiyanasama Hiwana Miyakana Ishk 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 ke sasana na na maha Aka. Blessed be, so mote it be. I feel like we are so surrounded also by an extraordinary, exquisite, angelic presence. It feels almost like the Arcturians, but it also has a more angelic tone to the frequency. And the divine feminine, it's almost like I saw Venus birthing out of the shell in the ocean. And we are so exquisitely supported, and I wish you a most wonderful time integrating these eclipse energies. And I've just forgotten to say, this morning I got a notification I won another award, the most outstanding transformational healing service. And it's like, oh my God, you know, I launched my website and then I got the award. So I thank all of you for your support, for your love, for your incredible journeys, to all my clients, and I wish you a most benevolent lunar eclipse. Blessings to you.